Hi, I'm Carter, and today I'm going to talk to you about moving from Utah to Wyoming. I've lived in both states, and each of them have their unique advantages and disadvantages. So stay tuned, let's hop into the video and we'll go over, is it worth it to move from Utah to Wyoming? So there are many reasons why people move from Utah to Wyoming, and some of those include the cost of living, especially in the housing market. Houses here versus the Utah market are crazy lower. I get real estate agents out of Utah calling me quite a bit, asking me if these prices are real, and yeah, they're real for this area. So the cost of living prices and housing extremely different than Utah. Next would be no state income tax. We're one of 7 states that don't do income tax. Another great reason why people move here from Utah is the outdoor activities. And I know that Utah is known for great outdoor activities, but a lot of those are accessible from Evanston, Wyoming. We're just south of Bear Lake. So you travel up the road a little bit, about a half an hour, 45 minutes, and you get to Bear Lake. And then you travel south for about an hour and you roll it right into the Uinta Mountains. And those are both located in Utah, but the access from here is super easy. Another reason why people are moving here from Utah is the traffic. So the traffic here, if you're stuck behind 2 cars, maybe 3, that's traffic jam. Or if you're going down one of the side highways and you're stuck behind about 700-800 head of cattle where there's just cows in the way for as far as you can see, and there's a couple guys on horses and 4-wheelers pushing them down this road to get to the other pastures, that would be like a Wyoming traffic jam right there. So those reasons are probably the advantages over Utah: less traffic, income tax, lower cost of living, and access to those outdoor activities. Hey y'all, are you thinking about relocating to Evanston, Wyoming? Well, I got just the thing for you. My team and I have developed the ultimate relocation guide. This guide will save you hours and hours of research, citing a lot of the great top employers, hospitals, and a boatload of other stuff. This is just the thing you need to know and have for relocating to Evanston, Wyoming. And it's 100% free. Free for you. Yeah, that's right. You heard me right. 100% free. It's down in the description. Let me know what you think. Have a great day. So while there is tons of advantages of living here in Wyoming, there is a couple disadvantages over Utah that you got to take into consideration. So one of those would have to be the weather for sure. So if you're across that Wasatch Front, you're looking at least 10 to 20 degrees colder every time of the year. So if it's 50 there, it might be 40 or 30 here. Or if it's 0 there, it's negative 20 here. And same within the summers. If it's 90 here, it's like 110, 100 degrees there. It rarely gets 90 degrees here, but it does happen a couple days out of the year. Another big disadvantage is our remote location. So if you're looking to travel a lot, if you're looking to take those airplane rides, then you're gonna have to travel from Wyoming. There's an airport in Cheyenne or Denver that you can get to. Here in Evanston, all of us have to go down to Salt Lake City International Airport. So that is kind of a huge disadvantage. Another disadvantage for us here in Wyoming is the job opportunities and the commerce that's in the area. Due to the low amount of people, you don't have that much commerce. You don't have those giant fancy restaurants. You don't have a lot of shopping centers or malls that you get with the abundance of people that also have to support those businesses. Those are some of the disadvantages of Utah versus Wyoming on if you want to live here or not. So is moving from Utah to Wyoming worth it? Well, you have to look at your unique circumstances, your job opportunities, the cost of living is huge. If those meet your kind of needs and wants, then great, it might be a great place for you. But if it's not, if you're wanting to stay around hundreds of people a day and stay in those big cities, then Utah might be the right place for you. If you're looking for a small town feel, maybe head up here, check it out, see what you think of the place. So if you're considering on moving from Utah to Wyoming, before you make that big leap, do your research, talk to some people, talk to people in the area, check out some of my other videos, what it's like to live here in Evanston, Wyoming. I've known tons of people who actually live here and work in Utah. They travel, they make the commute because they either work in Park City, and Park City is way too expensive for them to live in, so they make that commute every day. But do your research and talk to somebody before you decide to make that big move to make it an easier move overall for you. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.